The definition of the word philanthropy is the love of humanity, coming from the Greek words philos, meaning love, and anthropos, a human being. The word has its origin in the Greek myth Prometheus Bound. It tells the tale of primitive creatures that were created to be human. They had no knowledge, skills, or culture, and therefore lived in caves without light and were in constant fear for their lives. Seeing this, Zeus sought to destroy them, but Prometheus had a humanity-loving character. He spared their lives and gave them two empowering, life-enhancing gifts, fire and hope. With fire, the creatures gained the means for knowledge, skill, and culture, and with hope, they gained optimism to further improve the human condition. The idea of philanthropy is one that the Greeks used to build the foundation of their society and the future of education. Philanthropy is often defined as a state of well-educated habits stemming from a love of humanity. There is also a very clear distinction between charity and philanthropy. Charity is often a one-time attempt to answer an immediate need, where philanthropy requires forethought and a constant effort for a cause not yet occurred. Our Providence foundress, Emily Gamelin, began running a charity out of her home, but soon recognized a larger need and thus entered into the philanthropy that became the Sisters of Providence. St. Joseph Medical Center was built out of pure philanthropy. Lockheed Aircraft donated the land. Patients and doctors secured the funds. Local studios Disney, Universal, and Warner Brothers lent their support. And the Sisters of Providence accepted the challenge of building and managing this community endeavor. The need for expanding health services struck the hearts of our neighbors in the Northern Valley after a tragic plane crash in 1956. Citizens were determined to bring a hospital to the area and were led door to door by Al Ghirardelli to rally the community effort that created the Holy Cross Medical Center that still thrives today. In the early 70s, as neighboring hospitals were being outgrown, a group of businessmen and doctors rose to the challenge to provide for the community. Philanthropy is the power of giving, taken to its highest degree, comprised of individuals coming together to build for a better future. Over the past decade, the foundations for the Valley service area have raised over $114 million for our medical centers. The determination of our donors to give the gifts of life and hope to all clearly demonstrate the commitment to the betterment of humanity and their sincere care for all patients that have entered our facilities each and every day. In the history of Providence medical centers, individuals have come together to form a better community. The actions of the past have become our present, just as your actions will become the future. Together, the past, present, and future will create a legacy of giving.